the Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect 8.0.
8.0.
The Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 8.0.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Goes back to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Learn something to the homies, make it la la la. Coming to it with the cool sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy Grant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants in the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
This is 8.0.
Welcome back. Ha! 3 off there, didn't I? You weren't expecting that. Neither was I. You know when you watch something for hundreds and hundreds of episodes and there becomes a rhythmic pattern and it doesn't start that way, it definitely throws some crazy things your way. I don't know. I was definitely hoping for a little bit more people out there to go, wait, that's not right. That's completely wrong. Hey, what's going on, Chill Out Corner? Welcome to the show. All right, let's do it right. Your hair is longer, so is yours. All right, let's do it. What is up, Affected, and welcome back to the Nerdy Effect. And I missed Wednesday's show. I did it. I'm sorry. I apologize. And it's all on me. And why is it all on me? I'll tell you. Thanks for asking. Because this year, actually late last year, I decided to go under the undertaking of redoing my entire backdrop. Something which is the title of the show that I do not recommend to anybody, ever. If you take the time to set up whatever the hell is behind you, whether you're a streamer or not, like, if you come home and you got all your knickknacks in cabinets and stuff and shelves on your wall, never touch it! Ever! Ever! Never, okay? It is not worth it. It will not work out the way you think it is. This is living proof. I am like the trial mouse, okay? I'm the guy who tries things. I eat weird stuff. You go, no, and I go, bleh, okay? I buy stuff to go, cool. You go, cool, and then we move on. Never do this. You'll notice there is a brand new shelf right here. It is brand new. It is tippy top, and it's got some fancy dancy lights on it. Brand new. That's what I was doing Tuesday and Wednesday. I started doing it on Tuesday, and I thought that I would be done in about an hour and a half. Little did I know it was stretching into 5 more hours on a Wednesday. It's crazy. It's actually ridiculously crazy that it's not even done. It's just crap on it. Not even where I want it. So it's just, do not ever do it ever. I'm not even close to being done. I'm nowhere in the ballpark of being done. I probably got to invest like hundreds of more dollars to even make the shelving anywhere close to what I originally envisioned that I thought that this was going to take care of. Do not do it ever. Trust me, I'm a professional. I've seen that there's a lot of wrecks in Texas. That's because there's snow and ice and wintry mix and blah. Let's see here. I've already started the process. DX regretted it instantly. Do I spy Castle Grayskull? You do. You do. Anyway, Jesse, I'm sorry you got suspended, buddy, but you know what? Sometimes you got to put painters in their place because, yeah. I don't know. Like, once you start a project, it seems easy at first, and then it gets ridiculous. Welcome to Minnesota. Thank you, DMK. Like, this was my entire process. I thought that I could take a shelf down, put a shelf up, and put the crap back on it. It didn't work anywhere close to that. I started putting the crap on it, and I'm like, holy crap. I've still got crap, and I've got no more room to put my crap that was on the previous shelf. The previous shelf that was smaller. I'm not good at math. I'll admit it. But I'm okay enough to realize that that would fit back on the same damn shelf. Nope. 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 Original model of Grayskull or slightly altered new one? No, that's the brand damn new one. That's the 82 model. I think he wants us to change our No, Norvell! What day is it? Let's see here. What a load of bollocks. How dare you deviate from the course, you ass. Nerdy, do you have too much crap? I do. I'm not even kidding. It's been a serious change of how I purchase things. It should have happened a long time ago. You know, like Cotton Eye Joe a long time ago. I'd been married a long time ago if it wasn't for Cotton Eye Joe. I'd been shelved long time ago with lots of money in bank if I had done this sooner, because I have boxes of stuff that was on previous shelves that don't go on new shelves. Not because I don't want them there, because they don't fit. What do? The test of good Grayskull model, do the figures match the scale with the door? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Actually, right inside there is Prince Adam. Woohoo! It's Friday already. No, it's Thursday. Wait, where are you at? Are you in Iceland? Where did it come from? Where did it go? I don't know. Cotton Eye Joe, buy more shelves. X-Files. Duh. You sent it to me. No. Shelves. I knew what you meant. Shelves. Hey, what's going on, Pity? Welcome back. Welcome back, Pity. How are you doing? Of course, Electrohead, Dante, and Pity, one in the same. They are all connected universally. Appreciate you guys coming back. It is Thursday. It is not a typical stream day for me. Even if we were doing the wrestling, it's not a typical stream day. I got it in my head with these shelves yesterday, so I had to skip it. And you'll notice, and it actually breaks my heart, there's no flag today. I didn't even have time to do the research on the new flag that I really wanted to show off, because I'm not even kidding. Like, moments before I was starting the show, I was still putting crap on these bottom shelves down here that you can't even see. So yeah, just remembering your show days: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Crap. I don't sleep much. 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. How did you enjoy Legend of Beavis? Fantastic. Share it with more people. It's hilarious. It would make Legend of Zelda so much better to watch for cartoon. Good morning from Germany, Calvin. How you doing, buddy? Amazon had a bunch of flags hanging up today. Should have grabbed one for you. Amazon? What? Like the Amazon? You go to the jungle? But DMK, I appreciate you showing that to me. I like that a lot. But yeah, that was my Wednesday consumption, was trying to get this shelf to work. I've actually got even more lights, not just in this shelf, but even more lights are now behind us. This entire bottom section running all the way around now has a second set of lights on it. So yeah, my light game, off the chart. Yes, the Amazon. I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm all right. I'm better now that you're here. All right. Hey, everyone, check out Legend of Beavis. Thank you. Do you know what color the goblin's eyes are? Hazel. Hey, Killer Cutie. What's going on, Killer Cutie? How are you doing? I have missed you most of all. Blue, you settle down, Norval. You don't know. You don't look lovingly into them. That looks like an amazing display. Thank you, man. It's a green screen. Oh, Prophet. Are you still here, buddy? Prophet! Come here, boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good prophet? Anyway, so yes, I am not done with my backdrop by any means of the imagination. I wish that I was, but like it'll probably be at least another month before it's even remotely close to what I wanted. Plus, I've got to figure out a way to mount this light in a different manner because I need the space behind the television. The Legend of Beavis. He's got the Beavis fart knocker. By any chance, do you have an arc reactor? Yes. It's up there somewhere. It's on my Iron Man shelf. The only thing I can grab close is the hand. Does it still light up? It does not light up. Anyway, it's the only thing I can grab that's kind of close, and that's just in my pile. Whoa. Give me my puppies. It's puppy time in the city. Puppy time for me. Puppy time in the city. Puppy time for you and me. Cha-cha-cha. Delv! Oh, hi, miss your face. Oh, hi, Delv, miss your pants. What's going on? Oh, no. What's going on, Game Man? Good to see you, buddy. I recently spent $300 on an Iron Man cosplay gear, including an arc reactor to wear undershirts. Oh, yeah. What is a Corgi pyramid? A Corgimid? Yeah, sure. Meast! Puppy control! Damn, I should have said that. I missed my pants, too. Well, you're not getting them back. I collect everything. And by the way, I'm on book 3, chapter 47, page 512. Cotton Calvin, of course, your fan fiction is rolling strong. Wow, that was a quick comeback. Jesse, that's what happens in my mind, especially when I've slept. I had a little bit of sleep last night. I slept for over 4.5 hours total. Speaking of sleeping, Bells. Meese, good to see you. Stop being productive. I'm already achieved that. Believe me, it all stems to this damn backdrop. Yes, it looks awesome. It looks clean, but holy crap, it has literally taken years off my life. I thought, like, I picture me somewhere around 75. I think 75 is a good age for me. Like, some of you want more. I think 75 is good. After doing this backdrop, I'm kicking out at 40. Yeah, I've been going to bed like 7:30. Don't go to bed! Yo. Addergerine? What the hell's that word? Cosmic. Hi, Nutty. Coral! What's going on, Coral? How are you? How are you doing? What's life like? How's snow? Are you going to yell at me for falling asleep the other night? Absolutely not. Absolutely not whatsoever. I'm just making sure that you're getting the rest that you need. But it's 8:30. What, it's 7:30. Listen, it's the central time. No more bells on Obama. Hell no. Bells on a nerd. Jingle jangle, watch them jangle, jingle jangle. I wish that I had my ears pierced. I could actually do that. I'm a good boy. There he is, Robert. What's going on, buddy? Thank you so damn much for that resub. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. How's outside? How's snow? Still recovering from Sir Knight Prince Karen voice. I don't know the difference. No, this is okay. So Prince Karen, Sir Knight. You haven't met the pirate, but they're all characters. This is my actual show. This is what I do. But I can do. Oh, chill out, corner. Have you met King Norcal? He's my lord, and he makes me conflicted. Spock, thank you so damn much, man. Seriously, dude. New chroma key needed. What does that mean? Spock, thank you so much. 20 months. Holy balls, dude. Holy balls. Wow. Wow, thank you so much. Mom's peanut butter and Oreos. Oh, Nom's peanut butter. I thought you were about to start dropping some M&M. Leave for work before the sun. Just don't shovel because that. I don't blame you at all. Drive over it. Please don't do that again. What? Don't do what? No, Ron. Snow sucks. It's cold. I know. I understand. Watch Extinction on Netflix. Pretty good flick. Okay, will do. I was on a route with you. I know who you are. You had to go to the bathroom. What a bellend. I know. I'm a complete and total bellend. I even had him dangling from me ears. Captain Jack Sparrow. It's like a light version of your Leeds accent. No, right, this is me Leeds accent. On the journey to Runeshire. My part of Germany is also buried in snow. It's snow everywhere. Everyone gets the snow. You get some snow. You get some snow. You get negative 12 degrees. Nomming. Singing Gamer. How are you doing? I saw you streaming the other day. I couldn't pop in. You were streaming when I was. I couldn't pop in. By the time I got off, you were gone. How is life treating you? How is everything? Snow here too. Everybody, F you snow and cold weather. I don't know why Lady Bear's still talking like this. Single digit temps. I love me some snow, unless I have to shovel it. I'd like some snow here in GA. GA. Gymnastics Association. I want snow, but I get rain. Aw. No, these are my peanut butter M&Ms. Doing good, trying to stream more. Good. Hell yes. The world needs more singing gamer. They truly do. I don't understand. People just do not understand how good of a time singing gamer is. It really is. It's fantastic. Especially for the fact that literally singing gamer introduced me to the best Prince song in the history of music. Like, Georgia. I love it. Did Jizzy even see the resub? I lack snow. No, I saw it. You're gonna share with me, puppy dog eyes. Georgia. We just get new COVID strain. The vaccine doesn't work in California. Well, that's true. No snow for you guys. It's gonna be negative 48 on Sunday here in Illinois. No, hell no. F that in chat. We put up a tent with a propane heater set up so I could cut tile today because I turn into a little bitch when I get cold. I call it my little hobbit tent. Oh, damn it, Jesse. Which Prince song? Pussy Control! I can't sing like him, but I can definitely scream. So we had this lockdown, and these fracking idiots on Twitter were yelling, open everything up. Well, yeah, they have rights. Chat, shall we send all the snow and cold to Jizzy? No, it's cold and snow here. I don't want to hear it. Negative 48 in Illinois. I'm moving to Florida. No damn doubt. It could be worse. It could have been involved in that 130 pile up. Wow, 130 pile up? Damn. Was that snow related or just people texting? It's like negative 10 here. Supposed to be negative 38 with a wind chill tomorrow. You know what? That's a time to stay inside. Pussy Control fatality. Anytime you mention something with the human anatomy, whether it be male, female, whatever, fatality is there. It's like his Beetlejuice. Like, you can say bells, 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 Lady Bell shows up. You just say penis, 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 fatality's there. Erect. Anybody with negative temperatures, F your weather. I agree. I totally agree. I feel sick. I haven't left my apartment for more than a week. Brava. Yeah, we're getting the polar vortex that will go all the way down to Texas. Yeah, it's snowing here. Does virtual Zoom school get canceled when it snows? I truly hope so. Like, because that's not fair if it doesn't. Be like, well, nope, you still got to go to school, but the bus can't run. You're on virtual. Norvels. Wait. You called? Hey, Tom, good shit. I like that. I like that you had the Beetlejuice ready to go. I got 10 degrees up here. That sounds terrible. Negative 17 Celsius. Ugh. I had DoorDash today and made bank. You ate DoorDash or you delivered for DoorDash? Nope, still got virtual classes. No excuses. DMK, you're not even a teacher. School around here don't stop virtual schooling for snow. Oh, that's true. Yeah, snow around, like the Hershey Highway up there, snow around that, they don't give a damn. They just walk in it uphill both ways. They don't care. Not a bit whatsoever. But yeah, just never rearrange stuff in your homes, your apartments, wherever you live. Never rearrange anything. It is not worth the stress. It is not worth it. That's just the PSA. The more you know. Like I said, I have rights too. My right to not catch COVID. Sorry, sorry for all the little special snowflakes who can't go out shopping. That's why you get it delivered. That's what I do. Some dude literally brought the shelf. It's -7 here at the moment and around 30 inches of snow. We're literally snowed in. Ugh. It's true. I delivered for DoorDash and you made bank. Hell yes. Now you tell me, Stu. Listen, Stu. Like we're not in the same boat. Like you definitely have me. Like, you definitely have me beat on that, but dude, I'm feeling your pain when it comes to rearranging. I couldn't handle it. I just walked through the door and got to take 10 minutes just to get undressed. Oh, you talking about like, I can't put my arms down. I understand. I thought you were about to start busting into a rap. I just walked through the door. I gotta take 10 minutes to get undressed. Welcome to late 87 rap. I had to walk in the daggum snow from grade school to home every daggum winter for 8 years with my older brother's shoes and my younger sister's pants. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm going to make breakfast and sleep. It was nice popping in. Next time, stay longer. Chill out, Corner. I appreciate you being here. We'll talk soon, man. Ha! Snow gears through my dude. Nice. -12 degrees Celsius in Germany. Ain't nothing wrong with 87's rap. No, it ain't, Tom. It ain't nothing wrong with this. Is why I'm white broccoli. Fatality. Yes, we do know. Later, buddy. Get a Carhartt snow pants, Prophet. It's worth it. True. What's going on, Mole? Small. Good to see you, Small. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I was actually just gifted a Carhartt jumpsuit. It was for free. For free. I haven't had a chance to wear it yet because I've been working inside, but the second I do wear it, I'll post a pic. Make it so, Mr. Broccoli. Barclay. No, it's Mr. Broccoli. I'm working on a rap character called White Broccoli. That's copyright, so none of y'all steal it. White Broccoli on tour, snow jobbing, yos. Naked, Shrunken, Cold, and Afraid. The winter version of Naked and Afraid. It's basically an innie, right? I'm 42, and I've had my paid since I was 18. What? Pear! He's had his pear since he was 18. Well, that's good. That means you don't fluctuate in weight, kind of like I do. Basically, I'm blaming it on COVID. I couldn't go out and exercise because I did a lot of exercises. I'm his ghostwriter. Fatality, you need to write me something. White Broccoli, because there's lots of blow. Wait, no. Bedtime night, guys. Love you all. Doof! You're not getting the pants back, but it's great to see you. Have a great night's sleep. Hopefully work is easy for you tomorrow. Wouldn't White Broccoli be cauliflower? Yes! Welcome to the conversation on Monday. That's the point. Sleep well, you amazing person. Yes. Pantsless, but yes. So yeah, X-Files is just like, there you go. You have that. So, I'm still going through with tomorrow's show. It's still going to happen, Cap'n. You do not want to miss tomorrow's show. At least stop in. Okay, at least stop in. I'm just giving you fair play ahead of time shots. White Broccoli, Vanity Vegan album. Ew. Makes note to send Nerdy Pants. Oh, that would be hilarious. I got nowhere to put them. Maybe right here. I can hang them right here. They would fit. You're size 11, right? I'm in and out. I just latch on to Kava when I can. No, seriously. So the conversation was, we were talking about vegetables because I hate peas. And then people were like, what about this? What about this? And Esky Beats goes, cauliflower with a question mark. And I'm like, yeah, I said cauliflower. And then he goes, cauliflower with a question mark. And I was like, yeah, cauliflower? Do you guys call it something else? And he goes, no, like white broccoli. And I'm like, aha, yes, white broccoli. There's icy winter outside. Wear protection and bundled up. The end. Wait, is that your love story? What is that? Chill out corner. I see you in the UK too. That's right, definitely. And pastel green broccoli is Romanesco? Sure. I want to picture that while broccoli has a speech impediment, a fear of cauliflower, makes it so he can't pronounce the word. Therefore, he went with broccoli. Yeah. Yo, what's up? I'm white cauliflower. Cauliflower. Broccoli. No, it's us, Sambo. What's going on, Ches? Good to see you. Back with my tacos. You didn't even tell me you're going to get tacos. Cauliflower with cheese and minced meat. Yummy. How about just cauliflower straight up, bro? I never had cauliflower pizza crust. Is it good? I've heard it's good. I think Oprah endorses it. It's got to be good, right? What I need is a Carhartt jacket. I will get one of the $1,400 stimulus. That's an expensive-ass jacket. Broccoli is better than cauliflower. Oh, I agree with you. Nerds, assimilate, or assemble. Close enough. Okay, my brother Walrus. Cauliflower can get thrown on the floor and stomped on. Why? It's not bad. At least it's not peas. I think I missed something. What did I miss? Oh, cauliflower is delicious with cheese. I knew I missed something. Lady Bell's hanging out in the purple coven. Right here we've got Cosmic, Delve, Lady Bell's, and Last Chance. All with the purple. Oh, Chill Out Corner's in purple too. Y'all are the purple fiends. Jackets are like $189. That's chump change. Now they have cauliflower in places of rice chipotle for those healthy people. Stimulus, get your ass! White broccoli gone country with Dixie Chicks. It's got to be something else, like white broccoli gone country with, you got to make up something. I don't know, the Chixie Dicks or something. Purple tentacles. You've been looking at my Google history? What the hell, Captain Calvin? Cap getting freaky. Well, he does write some festive stuff. Nerd power activate. Form of bucket. No, come on, you can do better. You can do better. Cowboy, take my broccoli away. Wait, is that a country song? No, we're not getting into that. Whenever the government gives us one. Yes, whenever they get around to. My chair. Oh! My chair finally came back in stock. Yes. Speaking of stimulus, white broccoli eating them chickpeas. Oh, gross. I have that game. You got chickpeas? Freaky like me. Dixie Chicks did a song called Cowboy Take... Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you. Oprah be like, you get a cauliflower. You get a cauliflower. Gone country with the Cornhole Cowboys. Ooh, I like it. The Cornhole Cowboys. The Cornhole Cowboys are made up of Red Walrus, Prophet, and you know what? Lady Bells, because even girls can be cowboys too. White broccoli. Broccoli. White broccoli. Oh, that actually sounds like some real dude's name. Get that new posterior protector. White broccoli. Tomorrow I'm making vegan lasagna soup for Mama Fatality beef stew for me. Both of those I would try. Ridiculous chap keeps color tripping. It does. Thank you. I learned to Google on choke it. No, get out of here, Prophet. But yeah, my illustrious chair, my forbidden chair, my chair that I did so much research and searching for, finally came back in stock. I snacked one of those damn things down. It says it's going to ship like beginning of March. So we're like half a month away before it's actually going to be here. And I am super excited. I got in early. Like I had like a reminder set. It said, hey, let me know when this comes back. And it came back in, I think it was yesterday. And I was like, bam, I got it. I didn't give a damn. So I'm excited. I hope it comes in and I hope it's everything I expect. Because nothing like doing all this research and then all of a sudden it just, it's a sucky chair. So I don't know. It's definitely going to be cool and it's going to jump off the background a lot. All right, sorry. In all seriousness now, it's great to see you tonight, Jesse. You're a good person. You make us smile. Oh, I try. I don't want to be a cowboy. Wait, isn't that a song? It's Broke Lee, guys. White Broke Lee. Damn. He's down in his luck. Whoopee. There's so much clickbait info about the... Oh, yeah, of course. And you never know when it's going to be. Like... The last one that popped up for the, what was it, $600 or something like that? $400? I don't know what it was. When that one popped up, I didn't know it happened. I just checked my bank account one day. I was like, that's a lot of money. White bro, collie white rapper from California that calls everyone bro. Wait, that's every white rapper from California. Broke Lee, starring Veg Fu, the series. Wait, what? Veg Fu? What's a Veg Fu? Bro. Lee. I'd rather be a space babe. Does white broccoli hang out with space babes? Belle's the space babe. I like it. It's got a good ring to it. It rolls right off the tongue. Space babe. I don't know how you went from cowboys to space, but I dig it. I don't know. That's pretty cool. So my conundrum is I have cool shelves, but nothing to put on them. Well, I have too much stuff to put on them, so I've got to sparingly do things. Damn it, I spit out my drink. Stop that. Cauliflower is the last of us of vegetables. Space cowboys. There you go, Bells. You could be a space cowboy. Some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me white broccoli. I got a stimulus and COVID tour spreading the vegan. Wait, no, spreading the V. Not teal capybara. That's adorable. Have you guys ever seen a capybara? They're so furry and small and happy all the time. Oh, my heart just broke in 3. Bro Cooley would be the main character in Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo remake. Space, the final cauliflower. These are the voyage of the starship Broccoli. Red Walrus, get to making that. Some people call me... No. Belle's the space babe popping out... No, Tom! In the space supermarket? What do they sell in the space supermarket? Space cauliflower? Belle, stop doing that! We're going to have to get somebody to stay with Bells at all times. At all times. I got stimulus. Spent it on books. Look at you, smarty. What'd you buy on books? Oh, God, I'm dead. Capybara, thank you so much for following. Your name is adorable. Broccoli the 13th. Time to eat meat. They sell nothing but gold-plated peas. They're space currency. Gross. I should consider vegan, or since it comes from the animal, it's not vegan. I don't know. I don't understand. But I like the idea of Bells having like a wrangler or something that's always around her. You know, it's kind of like Bells is in the supermarket. You know, she's kind of like, no. Space peas. Where the hell is Lone Star? I'm digging the stuff in the background. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It is literally driving me insane for the past month. Actually, 2 months. So that's my insanity back there. An encyclopedia and some books about Knight Rider. That's $1,400. Good Lord. Are they signed by, I don't know. Who writes encyclopedia? Webster? Jesus. Yes, an exchange center, you get off the ship. Wait, what? Then how do they fertilize vegan food? Are those tomatoes genetically modified? Salesman, why do you ask? Tomatoes. Yeah, why do you ask? Is that from your story? Can't wait to do the taxes. Never received first stimulus, and both stimulus payments for my son will get all at once. I filed. That's $3,500 plus my tax return. Damn, Meest. Meest, I want to let you know I've always appreciated you so much. You're like my favorite person, and I don't tell you that very often. What's going on, Big Daddy? What's going on, Big Daddy Meest? What's going on? And I can do that on Twitch. Big question. Oh no. Has anyone made your background a green screen backdrop yet? I did. I made my encyclopedias from Britannica. That's the best way to get them. That's the best way to get them. Signed by David Hasselhoff, Edward Malone, and Patrick Pearson. Patricia Pearson, sorry. Damn. Cauliflower is destiny. Space STDs. No, Prophet, no. Didn't get the $14, just $600 so far. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Should I buy an original Skeletor? I've been debating. Well, it actually depends on which one you're looking at. Are you looking at the pink cheeks? Or are you looking at the green cheeks one? Because there is a difference. Vegetarians in restrooms. Plenty of peas in there. Gross! Get out of here. The $14 has not been finalized. Well, no, there was an initial 14 or 1,000 or what the hell? What was it? There was an original one that we got, and then we got the second one, and we're supposed to get the third one. It was supposed to be this much, and then they're like, no, we need this much, and then it's like this much, and then it's like, I don't know, pick one. Like, I don't care either way, personally. There's people who actually need it, you know, like, I don't. But just pick one. Like, start the process of something. $1,200, then it was $6, next should be $14. Exactly. The cauliflower is mother, the cauliflower is father. After the vegans get into Space Corps, it turns a bit weird. Did they ever make an action figure of Q from The Next Generation? I don't know. I don't know. That's not my forte. Star Trek is not my forte. I've seen it. I know of it. There are things that I have of it. But as far as actually knowledge of it, it's on the stuff. Like, I just don't know. Homemade coleslaw is delish. What's up, man? Sorry I haven't been here for a while. What's going on, Flyers? I saw G.I. Joe's at Walmart today. No one wants Cobra Commander. I want Cobra Commander. As a vegan, where was that? Damn, I missed it. As a vegan, I just sat here thinking, are you really a vegan, Ches? Like strictly vegan? Like nothing that even comes from the product of animals? Like legit? I'm very curious. What? My mom makes some awesome Yepers, they have, I think, 2 action figures of Q. One has his robe, one has the DS9 uniform. Ooh, I didn't know that. I came across Walmart exclusive John McClane bloody barefoot on glass pop and the pop chase, and pop game chase with the bloody shark in the same night. Was very happy. And you bought those, right? What's the difference between mashed potatoes and pea soup? Anybody can mash potatoes. Damn, gross. Coleslaw could be chucked down the sink. Thank you. Boxed away, but I'll still try. Wait, okay. Oh, you're talking about the figure. Yep. Oh, that's awesome, Chess. Like, I'm not. And, like, okay, here's the thing. This is my view on it, okay? If you want to be a vegetarian, a vegan, carnivore, omnivore, whatever, do it. Go for it. Enjoy yourself. Like, that's the way it should be. That is how we should all be in this world. If you want to do something, you go out there and do it. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, go for it. Enjoy yourself. I could not, like, I do not like vegetables that much. I would just, like, wither away. I cannot do it. Like, I physically crave meat. But somebody who doesn't, more power to you. It's a very terrible industry. I'm on your side with that. It's a very terrible industry, but damn, I want a cheeseburger. I want Cobra Commander and none of the others. I appreciate that, Capybara. Cobra, la, la, la. Don't like cabbage? No, I don't. I'm no vegan. I ate my neighbor and their cat. Damn, Prophet. That's right. You're adds coleslaw to the list of foods Nerdy doesn't like. Noted. Thank you. I'm good. Just play 931 games that I bought yesterday and got married today. You got married today? Wow. That's awesome. So what prompted you to get married on a Thursday? Someone once sold me a huge box of mint G.I. Joes for €11. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's a hell of a deal. Coleslaw and peas. Let's watch Completely Rich. Now, I mean, coleslaw is not bad. It's not my cup of tea. Subzilla! What you wearing, Subzilla? Yeah, I bought them, of course. Hell yeah, you did. Zilla! Tackle hug. Rawr. Watch out, Lady Bells. Watch out, Subzilla. Lady Bells is on a tear tonight. You might get a boob to the face. I'll give you 20 florins to drink a coleslaw and pea smoothie. No, it's not about money. Like, I'll probably eat coleslaw before I'll eat. I'll never eat a pea, but coleslaw is on my okay list. Thimmer Joe, what? Who does G.I. Joe reviews on YouTube said, where was a Baroness figure with legs that didn't end, and that was a bad thing? Wait, what? Oh, there was a bear. Oh, I got you. Well, my bear in a statue is right there. I hear you. I love vegan and vegetarian food, but I can't get up burgers. No, I think it's fine. I respect others' opinions. I'm not one of those vegans who say meat is murder. Well, the thing is, it is. No, that's exactly what it is. Like, I mean, I'm not telling you something you don't know. In order to get a burger, you have to take the life of a cow. But they are very delicious. And cows fart and deplete the ozone layer, so I like to think I'm helping. Agree. Coleslaw is yuck. Thank you, Sub. Lady Bells, please do not kiss Subzilla on the lips with your coleslaw breath. Coleslaw breath? It works. A vegan werewolf? That would be interesting. I mean, where was Count Duckula as a vegetarian vampire? You're right. Ow! Werewolves a prophet. I've been buying back my old action figures, WB, Master Universe, Star Wars. Capybara, that is exactly, well, for the most part, what I do. I buy new age stuff and I buy old stuff. Like, I have very little from the stuff that I actually grew up with. Like, yes, there's some classic stuff in here, but I had to repurchase it all. Like, I just lost it over the years. And gotta love when people selling stuff they don't know the value. Oh, that's the best part. But no, like literally, like, most of this has been repurchased because I lost it. So what would happen is I would have an action figure, right? Let's say it's 2 action figures, right? We got Mr. Bean and Darren, okay? So I would have these action figures as a kid. I'd be like, I'm a Cooper. This is fun to play with, you know? And then all of a sudden I put down Darren, right? I still got Mr. Bean, and oh, look at this. I got Captain Picard. That's cool. Darren gets put in a box and gets put in the closet, and I get to play with the new toys. I was Mr. Bean. And then I put Mr. Bean down, and I've got, and I've got Thing 1, right? So I've got these two, and they start playing. Oh, I'm done with Picard. And so the box starts filling up, and then, of course, the parents, they just come around. They're just kind of like, well, look at this box of unplayed with toys that we can sell and make money with. And of course I'm on to the next thing. I've got my brand new Pop right here that I'm so damn excited to even have. So I'm worried about this. And here's this box of toys just slowly making its way out the door, and nobody ever asked me a damn thing. They never said, "Hey, you ever gonna play with Mr. Bean again?" Never, not once, ever. Shawty. So yeah, they never asked me. They just sold it out from under me or donated or gave it away to the neighbors or something like that. And all of a sudden I go looking for it like, hey, where's my Mr. Bean figure? Oh, no, we sold that in the garage sale. That was my favorite figure, but you haven't played with it in 2 years. I don't care. It's still my favorite. So that happened a lot. It was basically like I'd go off to school and come back and my closet would be empty. So, Capybara, I feel you 100%, 1,000%. I'm actually an addict. So I feel you. Anyway, sorry, I'm way behind. It was her idea, so I agreed to it. Yeah, you always got to go with what the girls say, Flyers. I appreciate you stopping the hell back in, and happy marriage. Hell yeah. The girls are contained. Thank you very much. Yeah, until you spill coleslaw on them, all of a sudden the shirt's got to come off. I'm wearing a tie-dye t-shirt and some black leggings. What's up? How are the plans for the Mardi Gras show? Ready to go. Ready to go. Tyreek Hill from the Chiefs has been raving about mayo banana sandwiches. Vegans killed plants. Subject rant. Damn it, Chaz. What am I ranting about? Cauliflower steaks. The fuck is that? Okay, hang on. I'll get to you. I promise you. Yes. Damn it, Darren. Cauliflower deserves death. Shawty, thank you so much for the follow. I'm way behind in chat. I'm sorry. One time when I got a meal from KFC, they gave me a massive tub of coleslaw instead of beans. I threw the tub of the coleslaw at the roof of the branch of KFC. I am now banned for that branch of KFC. For throwing coleslaw? Man, they got some crazy rules in Leeds. Damn your parents. I lost a lot of toys because my room got messy. My mom punishment was they were on the floor. They got put away and went into the trash. I understand that, Mies. Not technically to that aspect, but I understand if you're coming home and it's not there. What can we turn into money? Damn dirty capitalist parents. I know the feeling. I had a parent give away all my Legos. Dude, and Legos are super expensive. Like, they're always expensive. There has never been a cheap Lego. Ever. And by the way, the plural to Lego is Lego. So you can't say Legos like a damn American. So, yeah. Dude, Legos going away sucks. They still retain their value, and they're still expensive. Someone claimed Nerdy. I saw it, DMK. I'm way behind in chat. I'm catching up. Nerdy's next show, Death of a Cauliflower. No, I'm White Broccoli. My buddy's parents got rid of all of his comics, including ones that he had kind of a sketch from Michael Turner. Wow, that sucks. Keep the mayo, keep the mustard. Yuck, yuck. I like them both. Not combined, though. Well, sometimes maybe. KFC Grabby, much better. I'm not from Bloody Leeds. I like my sound clip says. It's going to happen. I'm working on it. I'm way behind on these shelves. They've really consumed my life. I currently own over 26,000 worth of Lego. Damn. And I do appreciate that you say Lego. That's awesome. They should have lawyers that represent kids whose parents sold their toy. Kids don't have rights. They might today, but they damn sure didn't in the 80s. That's my only mixed bricks. I also have many display sets. That's cool. Lego was cheap when I was a kid. It's like a bouquet toy now. Boutique toy. Boutique toy. We have reviewer concern Lego and Lego-like building bricks. Her the Hill Stein, the hero of the stones, and Lego said, put your videos down. There are toys that I had I wish I had kept. I sold quite a few of them in yard sales. No, I mean, and to be fair, there was sometimes like I would do that. They wanted me to contribute. They're like, we're having a family yard sale. Family mean like, you know, like the neighborhood or whatever. Like, we're having a big yard sale. You got to put some stuff in it. I want you to go, here's a box, fill the box up. And I had to go through my room going, it's all mine. I don't want to give any of this up. And I have to pick out stuff and figure it out. So that did happen too. But like, at least I had a choice. It's the stuff that I didn't have a choice in. That's what bothered me. You must kill a cauliflower. Your views demand it. I'm not barbaric. Of course I say Lego. Why did the chicken went to KFC to see chicken strip? Get out of here, Danny. Go to your room. Why isn't there Egos made of Lego? I mean, Lego my ego phrase seems to me... I think there is. I think there was a Stranger Things Eggo. I think so. The age of Lego does not include Betty White. You're right. She's over the... Oh, no, she just hit 99. She's still in it. It's when she hits 100. That's the problem. That makes, obviously, my brain hurt. I know. Let's see. I'm almost caught up. What happened to Barney and Teletubbies? Now it's all Lego or Black Series or Hot Toys. I was a WWF fan and sold all my stuff. You know what happened with some of the things, like as I got towards that teenager era, like I would say like 14 or 15, that's when I started getting like too cool for toys, you know? So I would trade them for things. Like some would be like, you know, like, oh man, that's really cool. You got this. And I'd be like, what do you got for it? And they'll trade me something like a lava lamp or something, you know, it's like chicks dig. So that did happen later on. Yesterday, I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him, what's the word on the street? What was the answer? What's going on? Captain Jim Bobbington? What a fantastic name. All right, what's going on, Captain Jim Bobbington? I like your name. Appreciate you. I feel like you're a captain of a ship, perhaps. What's going on? I love the name. Thank you so much for the follow. I get here and Nerdy's just bitching about some dude named Bob Eric. Now I have questions. You good. You should. The upside down Lego set contained Eggo. Bam! I knew stuff. Thanks, Bajiko. Good to see you, buddy. Stranger Danger. He won't Lego. Get out of here, Prophet. I miss my lava lamp. Say no to strangers. Sung to Barney tune. I love you. You love me. Here's a wrap of white broccoli. And gotta go again. Live long and prosper. Captain Calvin, it's always fantastic to see you. Good to see you. Stay away from the damn snow. Sorry I passed out with Peyton sleeping on my chest. Jesse, don't get suspended. But thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I once got hit in the head with a lava lamp. Damn, those things are made of like, I don't know. What's stronger than glass? I don't know. Tom with the snowman mask up. I owe a rant about broccoli steak. What the hell? Metal. Damn, it's something about broccoli steak. Cauliflower's broccoli steak? It's been a minute, and I don't know if I can scroll up that high. So weird hearing my real name over and over in the stream. Your real name is Sex Psycho? I'll be right back. I had broccoli steak. Is that even a thing? I don't know. I have to go get Cheetos. Capybara. All right, you go get your Cheetos when you come back. Cauliflower steaks. I didn't know that was a thing. Capybara, let me know when you get back. I want to show you something. I think you'll dig it. You guys have already seen these, so I'm saving it for Capybara. Oh, Calvin, not 6. Oh, I got you. No, his real name is Broccoli. I will get suspended whenever I damn well please, whenever I miss Peyton. That's the way to do it. Hell yeah. Prex is harder than glass, and that's what it's made of. Burb. Good. But yeah, let me know when you get back, Cappy. Okay, so I have to do a rant. Where was it? Cauliflower steaks. Okay, I can do this. Okay. I feel so sick. My nose is blocked from my throat. Feels like sandpaper. Get a Navage. I'm telling you right now. Tommy, actually, this goes out for everybody else out there. Everybody. Go buy a Navage. You can get it. They sell it at Boots. Go get a Navage. You will thank me. You will thank me later. Couldn't find Cheetos, so I got cheese balls. Check it out, Cappy. You will dig this. This is a real product. This is a real damn product. Cheetos mac and cheese. Macaroni and damn cheese Cheetos. If you don't like the regular, bam. Cheesy jalapeno. If you don't like that, blam. Flaming hot. Cheetos. Cheetos mac are back, baby. Anyway, I had to go get those. What the hell? I know. It's Navage. Google it. I'm telling you right now. This goes out to everybody. Listen, if you have any sort of allergies, Navage. Go buy it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Glint! What's going on, Glint's been forever. What kind of fancy shit are you telling me to get? Navage. Is that Mac good? I don't know. I have not had a chance. What's going on, Wonton Waffles? There are some fantastic names this evening. Wonton Waffles, Captain, Capybara, Glint came back. Now, how have I never seen those? Somebody said they've been out for a while, but I just saw them recently. Ooh, nerdy. There's a new flavor of Doritos out. I saw it work coming this morning. It's cheddar cheese flavor. Girl. Hey, Waffles, thank you so much. Or just a squirt of a water bottle up your schnozzle. Exactly. But the Navage actually forces it. Have you grabbed the limited edition Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts? I haven't even tried. Oh, God, that sounds... Oh, no. I bought back 3D Doritos. Yeah, I've actually tried them on the show. Thank you, Red. Yeah, check it out. I'm telling you right now, it's totally worth your time. It's expensive, but it is worth your damn time. If you have allergies, it is really, really cool. I'll squirt water up my snoz. Cheeto popcorn crunch cheese popcorn and cheese curls. Hey, what's going on, Justin? They're good. The tarts. You can still say tarts on Twitch. Does a Navage look like a teapot for your face? No, it looks like a space thing that you shove in there. So what it does is it actually forces water through your navel cavity and sucks it out the back end. So it's not like you're tipping a teapot up and you're draining it out. No, this is a force shot that goes through and it puts it on a little container so you can view it. You can look at all the stuff that's been in your nasal cavities. Like, I do a lot of work, like, above drop ceilings and things like that. So I inhale a whole lot of dust and dead skin cells and just bad stuff. So when I get home, I Navage that sucker and you can just see all the gunk that comes out and it clears stuff a lot. And since I've purchased it, knock on some wood somewhere, not been sick. And I don't use it every day. But when I start feeling that little congested stuff, I blast that thing a couple times. It's fantastic. Yes, it works the same as a neti pot, but this is a little bit more forced and it's quick. I didn't get enough cheese balls. Be right back. You're good. Does the Navage... Oh, sorry. I'm way behind. I know about the sinus cleaning system. I was told by my doctor not to use it. My doctor says the sinus cavities rip too easily and would be unwise in my case. That makes sense, and I'm glad you actually know that. Speaking of real names, I had someone tell my name sounds like a fairy tale princess name. Subzilla definitely sounds like a fairy tale princess.
Through the meadow and over the cobblestone streetways there lies a castle. A beautiful castle. It was moulded in the old ways. And then at the top was a copper spiral. Very, very top, copper spiral. All the way up sat a beautiful, lovely princess named
Subzilla!
McDonald's is bringing back the High C orange soda after being gone for 4 years. That sounds good. Have you tried the Oreos? I have not. Justin, good to see you, by the way. I've seen those things. They refuse to sell them in shops now. They can apparently cause damage to your sinuses. Well, I've used it and they haven't damaged mine. A nasal enema. Yes, I see. Cleaning your nose after work. Rookie. Pretty much, but it has a capture tray. Yes, capture tray is a big thing. Ever tried toxic waste candy? I actually have some. I can see it. I can't get it, but I can see it. It's right there. Scoop! I just got the whole thing of them. Well, hell yeah. So I just had a thought. Is Sir Knight the same person as Prince Karen? Also, I know way too many people with the same mentally as... No. They're two completely different characters. Two completely. One has long, luscious blonde locks, and the other one wears chainmail. That's how you tell the difference. Yes, the Princess Subzilla. I owe some kind of rant on something. The hell, cauliflower steak? Is that a thing? All right. Let's do it before we start lighting up the chat with some weird stuff again. All right. Is it a good idea to microwave this? Ever try actual toxic waste? All right, I'll tell you a story. So, it's not technical. Oh, I got a real good story for you guys to do. All right, remind me after this one. All right. So, hang on. So, we were working in this mechanical room, and it's not quite waste. But we had to take this pipe apart, right? So it's got this this gasket in between these two pipes. It's got 7 or 8 bolts all the way around, 6 or 8 bolts all the way around, right? You take the bolts off, right? And then the pipe slides over, okay? And it had water in it. And it, like I said, it wasn't sewage water, but it was stagnant water, okay? So it slid it across, right? And the water level is right here, right? And I'm standing on a ladder, right? So I'm above, right? I'm up here. Like, here's the pipe, right? And the guy I'm working with, he says, take a picture so that we can kind of see, right? So I take my phone out. This is years ago. I take my phone out, and I'm trying to take a picture, right? And when I do, my hands were wet, and my phone slipped and went right into the pipe. And when it did, it splashed up right on my face. Oh! So, not only did I lose a phone, I grew this facial hair. They cast both characters for... I saw that. I did see that. That's pretty cool. Forged bollocks. Gray water. In some cities, the water can be technically considered toxic waste. Ones with too much chemically added fluoride. I think they call that Flint, Michigan. Rebel! Good to see you, Rebel. Tom Brady be like, what's going on, Pokey God? I just put my football in the other room. What's the other story? Hang on. This is you after drinking the stagnant water. Another Beetlejuice reference. All right, I've got to get this cauliflower steak done. Then I'll tell you guys a great story. Yes, Karen has forged bollocks. Not yet. Spoiler alert. All right, I got to get a drink. We got to do this. Listen, Ches is getting upset, okay? Listen, this is the last chance for Ches. Chef Boyardee is my homeboy, but I kind of prefer SpaghettiOs. Oh, yeah. All right. I got a rant about broccoli steak. All right. Cauliflower steak. Anyway. You know what's something stupid that I just learned about tonight? Like, damn it! Pokey God. Please tell me after you dropped your phone, you yelled, damn it. No, I went, no! Oh! All right. You know what's messed up about cauliflower steak? The fact that it actually exists. I learned this evening that cauliflower steak exists. That should not exist. It should not be steak color cauliflower in the shape of a steak that I want to eat and being confusing me. Listen, I'm dumb. I don't understand what math is, and I damn sure don't want to be distracted by damn cauliflower steak. We need to get rid of it. We need to ban. We need to picket cauliflower steak. You want cauliflower? Go have a cauliflower. Do not make it and confuse with steak. Steak, cauliflower. Bad. Dan joke. Nah, Flint has safe brown water you can light on fire thanks to flammable bubbles and pipes. Rant boom. Chicken fried cauliflower. Get out of here, Mace. I'm gonna throw a water bottle at you. Pokey God, thanks so much for the follow, by the way. You went no. Jack back as Claptrap. Yay or nay? It kind of fits. I mean, it kind of fits as his character. Here's the good story. All right, here's a good story. You guys ready? You guys ready? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. All right. All right. So this is a true story. We've got a new guy at my work. Okay, he's a new guy, and when I say he's a new guy, he's new to us. He's not a new guy to this world. He is an older fella. Okay. He's pushing 60, which is fine. It's okay, right? So I just met the dude, and we're doing stuff, and when you're working with somebody, you start to, you have to have a conversation. You got to get to know, like, hey, do you like football? Hey, do you like this? Whatever, right? Definitely a boomer. Yes. I thought you hired a baby. Quite the opposite. An old new guy. So here's the thing. So we're just, chatting, right? General conversations, and I'm doing stuff, and he's over there doing things. Okay. And again, and I've said this before, I'm a nerd here. Okay. In my world, I'm a nerd. When I go to work, I can't be. I cannot be. It just doesn't blend. It doesn't work. There's no way for me to be me at work. It cannot happen. So I have to be straight-laced. And that's why my tattoos are all covered, because straight-laced. You can't be all nerdy around these people. You just can't. They don't understand it. They will never understand it. Okay? So I'm sitting there doing my work. He's doing something. And he goes, oh yeah, have you, talking to me, this is where it's funny. He goes, have you ever heard of, what's it called? Marvel. Sure. He goes, have you ever heard of Marvel? And I go, yeah, like, Superman and stuff. He goes, yeah, well, my son, who's like 20, right? He says, yeah, my son's really into it. He's really, really into it. And he was watching the newest movie, and he was talking about, like, he's trying to get me all into it. And he's like, well, this guy's going to come back, and this guy, and there's a guy named Star-Lord, and he literally explained the Marvel Universe to me. I let him do it. I didn't want to jump in, I really didn't. Was he accurate? Kinda. He didn't know names and things and stuff, but like he knew things, like he knew enough to get by, right? But he's like, yeah, that Parker Posey who's Spider-Man? And I'm like, yeah, Parker Posey, that's Spider-Man. Things like that. Like close enough, but he's trying to explain it to me. Right? And so I'm just doing my work, and he's rambling on about it, and I'm just like, not right, close enough. Where'd you get that from? That's wrong. Like my brain just started doing this checklist thing, and I'm just like, all right. And I just let him go. I didn't say anything. I didn't try to correct him or whatever. And then I think that was Wednesday. And then today he was asking me something about Instagram. By the way, I'm on Instagram. And he goes, do you know how to do whatever on Instagram? I'm like, never heard of it. The whole damn time. I'm just like, no, man, I'm not on the internet at all. I don't have over 5,000 posts on Instagram. No, I don't have my entire Twitch channel dedicated to what you're trying to piece together that you watched. He's like, yeah, that Iron Man. I'm like, yes, that Iron Man. It's been 3 days of this, and the whole time he tries to do, like, he'll talk about stuff, and then he'll throw something in that his son's doing or watching or whatever, and he's trying to be like cool, and I'm just like, stop. You know that feeling when you walk into the room and soon people are talking about you? As soon as you said Instagram, I knew I was safe. Yeah. Was he accurate? No. Is he your dad? Hey, what's going on, team? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? I'm all right. I'm gonna lurk. Got a proposal look over. My boss wants me to look over and I'm suspended. You tell him no, you're suspended. I bet you were biting your tongue so effing hard. He will forever be known as Parker Posey. Yeah, I was like, no, that's a girl, but whatever. Peter Parker, Parker Posey, close enough. He got 2 P's, right? You liar, lies. That's Earn Man, Einhorn Finkel. If he finds your YouTube channel, denying your true nerdy, unfollowing blogs, you're easily my second favorite bell. Damn. Peter Parker Posey picked a peck and pickled peppers. Anyway, so yeah, that happened yesterday, and the whole time I'm like, I can't wait to tell everybody. I want to tell you guys this, and I couldn't stream yesterday. Parker Posey. But yeah, I was just the whole time he's just spouting about this. He's like, yeah, and they're making a oh, what's it called? Wanda, and she does stuff with her hands, and I'm like, Wanda Maximoff? Is that who you're talking about? Daughter of Magneto? One of his son is watching. No, that ain't happening. But yeah, like, it's things like that. Like, he started with something, and I'm like, literally, I can tell you, like, the history of this character. How many Wandas fit inside Sheep? She has 3, still currently, from what I know. What kind of stuff with her hands? I don't know. She's back there on the shelf. We should ask. What it does with her hands. You know her. You've been making some unsavory choices, friend. Wanda does stuff with her hands is the new Debbie Does Dallas. I wish I knew somebody named Wanda. The one with Wanda and the Vision. Oh yeah. So yeah, it was really funny, and I'm just like, yep, you just keep on trucking, buddy. I mean, I appreciate him. At least he's trying. Like, he's attempting to like view things that most of the people on the planet like. I get made fun of for being a nerd because I am the youngest until the new guy starts. Now I have the high ground. Well, it's not that. I mean, you know, like, I can do it. I just chose not to because it's fun to watch somebody struggle every once in a while. Right, Six Psycho? I know a Rwanda, not a Wanda. For an old guy, he's well informed. He's close to informed. But yeah. I thought that was on the... I don't know. Like I said, he's trying, so I appreciate it. I don't come here for the struggle. Not entirely, anyway. No, I appreciate you. At least you're honest about it. Hey! Thank you, Red. What's going on, Hot Rod Odyssey? At least he's attempting to connect with his son. And I appreciate that. 100%. Struggle just make sure you're trying. Make sure yeah, I know. Motivational poster. Hot Rod Odyssey. What's up, bud? Father said you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that Hot Rod Odyssey. What's going on, man? Appreciate the hell of that raid. Thank you very much. What you been doing? What you streaming tonight? What were you doing on Twitch? You should say that DC Comics is actually named after the shoe company. Scarlet Witch needs to stop changing realities. Is that where she's romantic with her? Stay out of here, Spock! Hot Rod Odyssey. I love that name, by the way. I love how it just blends together like it's a run-on name. But yeah, College Hoops 2K8. Damn! That's pretty damn cool. Did you score some baskets? Did you shoot some hoops? How was the game? How was the stream? Yeah, I thought Superman was DC. DC shoes? What the hell are you talking about, DMK? DMK, listen. Do not be pulling a boomer card on me, all right? No boomer cards. Stop it. Quit. Get away from this. Hot Rod Odyssey is that a car show? I lost the game. The game is hard. 2K8. I think that's the version of WWE that Nerdy plays. Get out of here, sex. Anyway. So, yeah, it's Thursday, and my last show of the week is tomorrow. And I'm trying to hype up tomorrow because It is going to be one of the bigger shows that I'm doing at 8.0. So I'm excited about it. I'm a little scared because anytime you try to do something big, it'll either go exponentially great or complete entire flop. So I'm on the nervous side of it. So I'm trying to hype it up. That way if it fails, it's miserable completely. I'm not a boomer. I'm like Gen X. How about Vertigo Comics? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. With Honda, when they tried to call a version of the van the Hot Rodacy, dude, that actually sounds like a Transformer. The Hot Rodacy. It actually, you know what Hot Rodacy sounds like? It sounds like a sex position. Hey, babe, you want to try the Hot Rodacy tonight? Hell yeah! Bring the lube. It was the name of a space opera. Oh, are you serious? Hot Rod. I see Transformers. I see what you did there. I hate that. What do you hate? With Uncle Polly's Uncle Polly's robot from Rocky. Thank you. Or the name of some corny porno. Gaining sentence. Wait, what? But I appreciate the hell of the host. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing good tonight, even though you didn't win the game. It's the fun. Assassin's Creed Rodacy. No, Chaz. No. Not as much corn as you. No, get out of here. Bear with him. He can't read. No, I can't. Did you see there's a miniature themed cartoon of Velma from HBO coming? Wait, what? Mature theme, not miniature. See, I can't read. Okay, you're going to have to explain more or send me the link. Darn, I was in it for the corn. Hey. We're all in it for the corn, okay? Like, Velma from Scooby-Doo? It's got to be. Name another Velma. Camel Toe Jam and Earl. I like what you're doing now. I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Keep going. Come on, you guys can do this. Camel Toe Jam and Earl. Velma. What? I will sign up for HBO Max for some soft porn Velma. We all will. Congratulations, Max. You just got my damn dollar. I feel that I should show some stuff tonight. I know I should probably be wrapping it up because we've been on for almost an hour and a half, but we'll do this. I showed a little bit of this. I ordered these, I want to say 2 months ago, something like that. And one of them finally showed up. Well, I got part of Run DMC. I've got the set coming, but only one of them showed up right now. If you guys don't know, these are coming out soon. Oh, that's a sweet pup. I know. When you leave your friend in the middle of a convo for fun, left for... Get out of here! Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Well, shit. Looks like I'll be busy forming the next job as a $200,000 house renovation. Or we're gonna gut it. Yes, the huge bonus. Hell yes. It's just gonna be Velma bent over looking for her glasses and getting rammed, right? Jay at the DJ booth, best one. Yeah, that's why I had to buy them. I'm like, look, like trying to find the full set, I had to order them all together. Like, it's gonna be hard as hell in the wild, and I think that this is gonna be something that'll probably be sought after. So I got them pre-ordered, ready to go. I've got to have them. So yeah. Nice. Mindy Caitlin is voicing... Oh, it's a cartoon? As those to the wish list, you got to have them. Bend over, please. Night, guys. I'm signing off for the night. Jesse! Bye. Okay. So, Velma is going to have her own show, right? Jinkies! Velma stuck in a dryer or a washer. I want the Beastie Boys. I hope they keep pumping these out. I agree. I've only heard of one Run DMC song. You must have been born in the 90s. Fatality Pop coming soon. What does Fred say? Tell me. I don't know. Velma was definitely Nerdy's Barbie. I know. That's why I have it. Put your arms down. You're on camera. Yeah, cartoon. I think it'll be same spin of maturity as the Harley Quinn cartoon, which is great. No, I haven't. Velma cosplay. No, I would make a terrible Velma. Listen, no, absolutely not. But yeah, I always have Velma on hand just in case. Just in case. I have the pop somewhere. I don't know where things are right now. Anyway. But yeah, I ordered them, and this one came in, I think it was yesterday. So, yeah. Had to get Rev Run. Had to get them. Velma, I lost my glasses. What are you doing, step bro? Velma, gender swap cosplay. I mean, I've done that before. I've done gender swaps on this show. It's not out of my comfort zone at all. I just think I would make a terrible Velma. I did Minnie Mouse. I wish you could have gotten a pop of him, and he said the awful show. Wait, hang on. I wish you could have gotten a pop of him when he had that awful show on VH1. And it was called Doesn't Run. Are you serious? I do not remember that at all. Like, not a bit. I think I'd rather watch Daphne. You stay out of this, Ches. Velma Barbie should have been a bit shorter. Well, you should see the Scooby-Doo that comes with this. It's like this tall. I don't know where he's at, though. I want the pop to be named that. Daphne. You all settle down with your damn getting off on cartoons. Like, seriously. I dropped my globe. The show is called Run's House. Oh, that actually does sound kind of familiar now. I don't remember what it was about. Yeah, that was when VH1 was trying to copy like what MTV was doing with all their reality shows. Mud Wrestling Velma as Daphne. How would I do that? How would I do? There's only one person. Maybe we'll do a Velma cosplay. I don't know. I remember Run's House. It was a good show. Bring back Hogan Knows Best, please. No. No. Betty Rubble is hot too. Oh yeah. Just in bikini. No, Dan, you do not get your wish list out of this. Velma cross-dressing cosplay. I should already have pants off at this point. But cartoon crushes are all I have. You're not wrong. Like, not at all. I think, like, Velma, Daphne. I'm trying to think of some others. Kim Possible. Lois, giggity. You pull out one doll and all the chat's in a frenzy. I'm sorry. I just have things at the ready. Hentai? No, get out of here. As long as Flavor of Love never comes back, it's good. Yeah, boy. Hey, Lois. Hang on, I can do this. Hey, my name's Peter. Peter Griffin. I don't know. It's close enough. I can do Butthead better. Nerdy went to his whacking shell for that Velma. Don't you be talking. She actually does live in my bathroom. Semen. Silent Library needs to try. I did like that. I did like Silent Library. I approve of that one. Smurfette. That's another one. Get my rocks off many times to Betty Rubble. Betty Rubble, Wilma, those were hot. Oh, Judy Jetson. Yeah. Her skirt does look super starchy. What is the masculine of Velma? Volma? What? Oh, you're talking about, like, what's the male form of... Okay, I got you. Hard Times of R.J. Berger. Wow. Daisy Duck. Jane, his wife. So it's Judy Jetson. Judy Jetson's the hot one. Nanny is hot, too. Do you bang the robot? The Jetsons robot maid. Oh, yeah. Rosie. Rosie was her name. I should be disturbed by this conversation. But it's all you guys, and I'm like, this is normal. Lady Bells, did you not ever find a cartoon hot or attractive? I thought Kim Possible was hot. I actually want a Kim Possible tattoo. She's wearing this, but same deal. Nerdy likes the nanny from the Brady Bunch. Oh, yeah, Alice? Hell yeah. Dude, at least Alice would take the hell care of you. Like, you took Alice to bed, like, you would go to sleep afterwards, you wake up to a 4-course meal, and your clothes are all pressed. This is normal Thursday for me. You're right. The cheerleader from Daria. Wait, what? No, Daria. Well, I did have a crush on Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Not Gaston. Cleaning lady from Family Guy. No. The wife from Green Acres. Wait, you're not that old. You're not wrong. She could cook. I know. I know. So you're not banging. You're banging for the experience, and you're also banging for the meal. You got to work for it, but it's gonna be delicious. Cartman's mom. Oh, I know a special little kitty's gonna sleep with mommy tonight. Like them, Harry. I see you. No, Gaston's ego turned me off, but me. Miss Howell from Gilligan's Island. I'm not that old, but I watch Green Acres all the time. You're an old soul, I think that's what they call it. All the Sailor Scouts. Sailor Mercury. No, Sailor Uranus. All the way. Consuela. No. No. Nerdy Zero Crush. Smee. Eon Flux. I talked about that a couple weeks ago, talking about like the only reason I watched Eon Flux is because I was hoping for a nip slip. Royal Rumble 2000 Mae Young. That's not an animated character. Also, gross. I've once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. The Humpty Dance is your chance. Do the hump. Nip slip, Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000. You're right. Beast was better looking as the Beast. His human side looked bad. I agree. Mae Young from the Hulk Hogan cartoons. Movie star Ginger is the last Gilligan's Island main character still alive. Are you serious? Wow, I did not know that. I don't use BK bathrooms anymore because of the sounds I heard in the stall one time. Thanks, Fatality. Oh, he got laid to those sounds. Which I think I will watch this weekend because I haven't watched them in years. What are you watching in the years? Burger King bathroom? What the hell? Oh, no, you're going to watch... Shoot. Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, Demi Moore. What the hell's that movie where Humpty shows up? I'm sure Beauty and the Beast created lots of furries. Oh, yeah, I'm down. Haley from American Dad. Nah, you just like them freaky deaky. Heavy Metal. Yeah. Oh, those. It's on Amazon, I think. I think one of them is free on Amazon. I think Heavy Metal is on there. Has Jessica Alba ever done a cartoon voice? Probably. She's done like everything. Nothing's Left? No, that's not right. I have them on DVD, so I'm good. Girl, look at you bragging. That's my crush then. She-Go? What the hell? Heavy Metal's a crazy movie. It is. It's on my to rewatch list. It's in my quay. What is that movie? I want to say like Any Which Way But Loose or something. I know that's Clint Eastwood, but I can't think of it. I know what you're talking about. 99% of ladies anime characters. Any female from Batman animated series. Oh yeah, you're going for the Harley Quinn? I see how you are, Meest. What is that name? It's... you guys remember the chick with the forearms from the awful sequels of the Mortal Kombat? Hot. If you want a good 80s cult animated movie to watch, look up the thing called Rock and Rule. Boy, that sounds actually kind of familiar. John Candy and the Two Fat Babes in the Junkyard. What is it called? Nothing But Trouble! Where was Spock on that one? Literally, Spock will spew information about things nobody has ever even said, and I quote almost everything from a movie, and he's just like... Thank you. I had to look it up. I didn't know Dawn Wells died. I didn't either. Nothing But Trouble. I was like, Any Which Way But Loose. I knew it was something to that kind of thing. Nothing But Trouble. When Humpty showed up and the evil mayor is kind of like, nobody gets out. And then Humpty does this thing and he's like, okay, you can leave. Sandy from SpongeBob. Well, she's freaky. Ever seen the anime Panty and Stockings? I don't watch anime. I've not seen that. Tell me about it. Panties. I was close. The word was nothing. I know it was close. I know. I didn't get you. Damn. Dawn Wells died about a month ago. I didn't hear about it. Sandy looks like a biter. Just don't put it there. Yep. December 30th. Damn. Jim. Yes. Well, she's truly outrageous. I agree with you. But the problem is you'd have to do all the holograms, and then you'd have to do the Misfits as well, even Clash, and then at that point you'd have to figure out which actually is the better. I think you'd have a lot more fun with Jim, just because like afterwards you guys can go out for like a balloon ride, but the Misfits will probably tie you up and like strap you down with leather straps, and like you'll walk away bow-legged even though if you're like the dominant one. Sandy the Squirrel will slap your balls. I want that on a t-shirt. t-shirts. I changed some of the sizes in my my merch store. So they go up to 4X now in the NWO and the Nerd Circle shirts. That's as high as it goes on there. I'm working on trying to find a different company that'll do higher sizes. But for right now, the merch store that you guys can click on, it does up to 4X now. And I apologize that it wasn't set up right earlier. I didn't know what they went up to. But yeah. Sandy the Squirrel will slap your balls right across the t-shirt, you know, in like one of those things where it's like, you know, it says like Sandy the, and then like he squirrel, and then like will slap, and then like yo balls. Chitara, so she can't complain. I'm fast. There you go. I'm guessing I'm not getting 4 shirts. Wait, what? Those are sizes? I thought those were quantity. Damn it. I love this dude's energy. Hey, what's going on, Pink? Pink Celestial, thank you very much. Look into TeePublic. I think they go up to 6. I will. I need to figure out a way to where it doesn't charge me anything, because like I already pay for this store. I don't want to pay for 2 stores, so I'm working on stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Ha! Panty and Stockings was made by the same guy as Neon Genesis Evangelion, but with a cartoon artist instead of a regular anime art style to fool parents letting kids watch it. They really shouldn't, though. Gadget Hack Wrench from Rescue Rangers. That's her last name? I never know she had a last name. Meest, you're such a nerd. You know, with a name like that, she's into some freaky stuff. Oh yeah, all of a sudden you got this crazy ass vibrating dildo she made out of like a tin sardine can and a leftover spool. Oh yeah. He feeds off of us. Just don't look directly into his eyes. That's right, because they're mesmerizing. I was about to reach for my glasses, but I didn't. Pink, appreciate you coming back. Nerd World Order. Well, I may have to make a purchase. That's right, it's the Nerd World Order. It's brand new, and my store just opened like Monday. Something like that. But yeah, it's brand new. I'm just learning the ins and outs. I can't get over the fact that it looks like Nerdy is wearing a hairpiece tonight. Does it really? Maybe I am. Maybe I cut off all my hair and I made it into its own wig. And then this is just like glued on. Ow! Store! Thank you. Thank you, DMK. No, I'm not wearing a hairpiece. I'm just styling my hair differently. And I've got my beard flared tonight. It's very flared. I don't really grow a beard. I grow a mane. You know, because it's all like, you know, it just sticks out around the edges. Sort of like a guy that approaches you on the street. Hey, you got any matches? I really need to light this cigarette I found. I feel like that. Oh, it's the flare for sure. Thank you. Fake real hair revolutionary. Yeah. Sandy the Squirrel will slap your nuts. Oh, thank you, Red. Appreciate you. You sound like Mr. Krabs. No, that's just some of my pirate voice. Appreciate you, Red. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Beard flare. Woo! Andererky? What the hell's that? Sandererky. I'm Rick. Beard flare. Woo! Did you watch Camp WBE on the network? I did not, but I finally watched the Royal Rumble. Why can't you see... Wait, hang on. Why can't I see you being that way like 15, 20 years down the line? You talking about me or you talking about Sick Psycho? This man. Oh, I used to have a Twitch show, and then I had lots of toys behind me, and people come in and ask me, what's your favorite toy? Got any crack? Penny from Inspector Gadget appealed to me, thwarting so many criminals, including handling Brain to protect her until... protect her uncle until season 2. I like the idea that like your turn on was the fact that she was caring. I like that. I have a one about Ric Flair, but it may be a little too weird. Oh no, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. I will short. No, I'm not pressuring anybody. I'm just letting you know it's there, and I've altered the store. Johnny Bravo. I can see getting railed by Johnny Bravo. I think Jizzy has created a new character. Hey, Raid, would you like to see my matchbook collection? I actually have a matchbook collection. I think it's coming to reality. What's your favorite t-shirt? What's your favorite? Flare beard. I told you. It's very flared. You got to get up close and personal with the beard. It's what does Ric Flair have? Old Flair beard. Be like Al Bundy with his 6 touchdowns in one game in high school. Nerdy telling everyone he once had a Twitch show. It had hundreds of viewers in one episode. I did. One time I had like 220 20 viewers at one time. And the chat was fast. I've had to start using the deadbolt on my front door now that my son's moved out. Is he officially gone? Wow, I thought he was like hesitant and backpedaling. Some weirdo footprints in the snow in my yard when I went to work Monday, and I was like, not today, Satan, no damn doubt. No love for olive oil? No. No. Guten Morgen, greetings from Germany. Hey, what's going on, Krang? Olive oil, skinny bitch with no boobs. It was more of a Bluto or whatever his name was. He's been gone since Saturday. I know you told me he was moving out, and then I thought that he was like, well, the place didn't go through or something. That's crazy. So how does it feel? How does it feel being able to have any freedoms you want? You can go to any room you want. Like, you don't have to worry if somebody's doing something. Like, how does that feel? Bell's is single, y'all. That is odd. He did leave on his own free will, or did you have to give him Das Boot? Nerd! Krang, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing? How's Germany? I heard it was snowing. I still laugh at Olive Oil singing, "He's Lodge" from the movie. I saw Hank Hill in your emotes. Oh, damn it.
All right, Cappy Bear, I'll tell you one thing, and I'll tell you one thing real good. There's one thing that I do, and that's sell propane and propane accessories. And say hallelujah.
I know why he left. I accidentally had closed captions on for bloopers on YouTube when a woman crashed her moped and screamed, "The CC Ric Flair, woo!" Really?
Oh, damn it, Bobby. Lady Bird. That boy ain't right.
It's true, he's not. Some reason I moved out my mom's because you got Das Booted? That's good. It is. Hey, Doctor Who fans, there's a band called Blue Box and has a song titled Gallifrey. I should just listen to it. What's going on, Ash? Welcome back. Welcome back. Really, really big man starring Das Poot. Yes. I was going to say something, but I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, Lady Bells, how is it? How does it feel to come home and you can, like, do whatever? It's crazy. I feel so anime. Yas. Does anybody want to buy my panties out of the vending machine? I've got a vending machine over there, and it's got my used panties in it. You just put the little quarters in, and then boom, you can smell them all the live long day. Also, I have bath water for sale if you guys would want some. It comes in these big giant bottles, and you can just drink it. Aww. Raven, thank you so damn much. How the hell are you doing, man? 29 months, damn. At tier 2, damn. Raven, it has been forever, my friend. How's Canada? Dude, NC36. That's how you know he's old. Didn't want my mom hearing me get my F on. Damn. I'm 50-50 on it. On one hand, I'm enjoying the peace and quiet. On the other hand, I hate peace and quiet. I get you. I saw a shirt that had Ric Flair's head on it and said Tang next to it over the giant W. Oh, Wu-Tang. That's funny. Did you sign the bathwater? Hell yeah. Das Boot could have been weird kink, and I won't say any more. Asking for a friend named Bells. Your mother had a big bottle last night, Trebek. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that emote. Wow. The vending machine is getting fixed on the 5th floor. You're right. I'm good, my friend. Hell yes. How's snow? How's snow up there? That's how I feel sometimes when Dusty goes to work. I understand. I totally understand. Like you get that thing, you get that thought process where it's kind of like, I can do what I want. Hello? hello, you know, like an echoes for a while. But you can walk around naked, so then other times you could hold the lock. They have everything in those vending machines. They do, but you know, sparingly, okay? It's bloody cold up here, I know. Oh yeah, speaking of talking about anime characters, right there. It's too damn cold to walk around naked. Well, I mean, nope, got nothing. How close are your neighbors? Andy's social emotes running wild. We don't like excuses. We like solutions. Turn up your heat. There you go. Boom. I always lock the door when I'm home. Don't want no weirdos walking in. No, you damn sure don't. It's a different time nowadays. Like I remember, it wasn't really too long ago. Like mid 2000s and stuff. Like whenever I would, you know, just go home or something for the day to, you know, check on the folks or something, the door would always be unlocked. Like always. Like that's just how it was, you know. Like there's no knocking, there's no calling. You just show up. Hey, I'm home for a minute. You need me to do anything? What you talking about? Show me the newspaper, play Sudoku, whatever, right? But the door was always unlocked. Like you just walk on in. And like nowadays, hell no. The second I get in, that lock, done. Early 90s, we could leave the door unlocked and stuff. Yeah. You can walk around naked into the vending machine with the underwear and buy a pair of underwear. Hey, I lost my underwear. Thank God the vending machine is here. I'm watching Mexican wrestling right now. Lucha Libre? I keep my doors wide open when I'm home. If they want to see, they can see. I love that. I love North. I love Shaggy. Shaggy getting home. Honey, I'm home. Close the door. If they want to see, they can see. Oh, by the way, the hand light came on. Anyway. You're not too far off. Oh, hell no. Yeah, Dusty always has the door unlocked. And I'm like, growing up in a Southern California does something to a person. Makes me hella paranoid. Nope. Full stone and heavy as always. Wait, what? Heavy as hell? I don't know what to talk about. Yes, Lucha. Be right back taking the pup outside. And you missed my joke, bastard. Nerdy, can February, March? Hell yes. Every year. In 2004, somebody stole a bird bath out of our front yard. Rules don't exist anymore. What in the hell does somebody do with a used bird bath? I don't know. I was gonna play some music. Wait. Odd Prince in the Snow. What state are you in? Any fur critter? What the hell? Let's see here. Sometimes I even take the trash out in the carport nude. Oh, that's a flex right there. That's definitely a flex. I'd probably rub out a few with that Iron Man hand. No, this one's not the one you want to do because it doesn't flex. But hang on, let me see if I can find this one. This is the one you want to do it to. Yeah. That way you can get the Varden grip with this one. Like right there. Pow! Arc reactor to the peen. No, but April, May. Oh, I like what you did there. Go away. Baron! Blow bubbles. Damn it. You're never going to have any points. If I ever get the urge to steal a bird bath, I'll sure let you know the thought process. Thank you. I appreciate that. Baron, good to see you. I think people are taking bird baths are probably really bored kids with cars. Probably. Wow! Those are just shattering on my camera. Under the sea. Arc reactor to the paint. I don't know what I say. Perfect. I'm left-handed too. Well, sometimes you got to be ambidextrous. Slap ass with both hands. Points. No, it's not working tonight because they don't work. I haven't had a chance to fix the Streamlabs. You won't get it. No, it's on my end. It's not anything else. It's my end. However, I do have a question. We're about to have to wrap this up, though. I'm honest. I don't trust the stairs. They're always up to something. Unless you're facing down, then they're down to something. DTF, down to something. Just imagine going to town with both hands simultaneously. At the same time, or like at different? Never mind. No, we're not getting into that. Somebody swore. No, it was a link. It's what it was. It was a clip link. I tried to send a clip. Yeah, you guys can allow it. It's fine. I'm like churning butter. There you go. You started this, nerdy. I did not. You're the one talking about stealing a bird bath. What the hell was I talking about? I had something I was going to finish the show, then I got distracted. Nope. Something about the bot, but I guess it's not. Anyway, I haven't had a chance to fix the bot. It's my fault. I don't remember. I have no idea. I was going to start, then I got distracted. There you go. You can post it now, Cappy. Stealing a bird bath is code for sex now. Tell me, what an elephant who doesn't matter. Oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you very much, Cappy. Appreciate that. If they want to see, they can see. What the hell does that say? Watch out for snakes. I don't remember what it was. I have no idea. It forgot my mind. Nope. Like, even nothing's even, like, fixing it. I don't know. An elephant. Oh. I know, I was going to say we're about to get out of here, and then my brain broke. It broke in half. Your mind is full of all the toys you masturbated with. We get it. You said you're going to ask a question. I wish I would have asked it. I would remember it now. Oh! Now I remember. Thank you. Thank you, brain. Shut up, sex. The question is, has my stream, for the normies in here, the normies, has my stream looked any better this evening? Like, any better? At all? Not talking about the beard flare? That's my question. I wonder if the doctor stole your bird bath as one of his gardens. Imagine your bird bath in a garden in the TARDIS with that alien bird swimming in it. That'd be awesome. You know what? That's a good thing. Oh, I got a balloon story for you guys. I just found SNL TV Funhouse sketch about what we was talking about earlier. Are you serious? What was your very first game you played? The earliest game I ever remember playing was TMNT for the Nintendo. Looks good to me. No, I'm talking about like better. And Dan, you don't have good judge on audio. Looked better. The background actually looks blurry, but didn't want to become a 30-minute thing. Your face looks clearer though. Thank you. I've been moisturizing. Permission to share? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love the Mystery Science Theater. I've seen nothing bad. Did you hide a pocket vagina on the shelf to go with the... I did not. Whatever. The TARDIS has gardens too. You're right. Also, the audio is quiet, but I'm thinking it's me since nobody else mentioned it. Oh, great. You gotta wait for the allowance. And a swimming pool. Stream actually looks crisp tonight. I haven't had any sound issues like usually do. Okay. I think I fixed my big issue, so I kept my mouth shut.
Sex Psycho, does this help you? Does this help you a lot? Is your audio fixed now? Can you hear out of both headphones when I'm right here clustered against the microphone? I hope this is good for you. I hope this is really good for everybody, because this is for Sex Psycho.
You clean your laptop. Yes, no. I fixed some stuff on the backside. Thank you, Red. Yeah, Ches, you gotta wait for them to allow you, and then you can post. It was better until the mic got close to your lips. Thank you, Meast. There you go. Go for it, Ches. Yeah, it gets a little fussy. The Nightbot gets a little tiny bit fussy. Beautiful, thank you. That reminds me of Al Snow, only younger. Thank you. Pocket vet. No. But I actually changed some settings and stuff that I looked up some things because my stream has been really, really bad lately. And I looked up some things to change. And so tonight was like my big test, especially for tomorrow's stream. Al Snow, didn't he talk to himself? I've talked to myself into agreeing with you. You're right. There's actually the head is back there. Whatever you did, it works. Thank you. Appreciate that. He talks with head. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? Show head. Right there. It's right there. What does everybody love? Umplef. Yes, umplef indeed. But anyway, so I was working on that, and I think I've finally got it fixed. Yes, the background is blurry because Sex Taco's here, but I'm worried about the stream looking decent. That's what I'm worried about. Remember the Kennel from Hell match? The Kennel from Hell match. It's below his collection. I bought these because they were female toys. Bless you, Bells. Did she sneeze? Burps. Oh, burps. Who's your favorite wrestler? So, Krang, it depends on the genre you're talking about, because to me, there's not one great wrestler of all time. It depends on where they're wrestling, because some stuff in the older generations could not match the stuff they do today. So it depends on the decade. You know what I'm talking about? No. It's never looked decent, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Donkey. What? I've been told I look like the ass man Billy Gunn, so my ringtone is I'm an ass man. I wonder if they have alien dildos. Shh, quiet. The match's storyline about Pepper was awful. Let's say Golden Era, New Generation, Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression. Super Fire Flower! All right, so Golden Era. That's really, really good. Let's say New Generation is probably Bret Hart. Attitude Era. I don't know. And then I would say Ruthless Aggression, probably Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, best wrestler, Stone Cold, best choreographed wrestler. I don't think he's choreographed, but yeah. Super Fireflower, so good to see you. Dragon Dildo. Chris Benoit. Terrible human being, fantastic wrestler. My favorite wrestler is Raven. What about me? What about Raven? But Kurt Angle sucks. No, Kurt Angle is fantastic. I don't know if Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is considered the golden era. That's why I'm on the fence, because like he was in that swing list. But I would say Ricky, Bret Hart, Kurt Angle, Sting, that era. Banana. Superfire, how are you doing? What is going on in Superfire Flower's world? By the way, it's super fun to say Superfire Flower. Make sure you check out Superfire Flower right here on Twitch. Click the name, drop the follow. Perk Angle. R. Skelly takes a whooping better than any wrestler out there. You're right. My favorite wrestler is like everybody else's. The Undertaker, especially the Ministry of Darkness. You suck. I know. I'm doing good. I'm eating currently. Girl, what you eating? You should see the dildos they have on Wish at good prices. I need to check that out. I need dildos at good prices. Don't we all? Cool room. What's going on, Amateur Films? Appreciate you. My Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker, The Rock, and Shawn Michaels. Lady Bells, you're in one tight group. You should probably watch some old school wrestling and, I don't know, something made yesterday. Kurt Angle doesn't suck. No. My favorite wrestler is Rey Mysterio. There you go. Someone who crosses the generational line. Like 1996 to, I don't know, yesterday? Bravo, Superfire. Appreciate you. Unlike Lady Bells, who's like, I like them because them. I don't know, I'm picking on Lady Bells for no reason. Junkyard Dog is my present forever. My president forever. Is that better? Yes. Nerdy, your secret wrestler is Vince McMahon. No. My secret favorite wrestler. That's a good question. Who's my secret favorite? Thank you for the shout out, Red Wars. Hell yes. Hey, fair. I'm an EC Dubs boy. Yeah, ECW is amazing. I'm trying to think of who's like my guilty pleasure of watching wrestle that nobody likes. I mean, Angle was always that because like when he first arrived on the scene, I loved him. Everybody's like, no, he's a heel, he's a bad guy. And I'm like, I still love him. But he's proven himself since. I'm trying to think of somebody who's a terrible at it and I still like. Maybe the Hurricane or something? I don't know. I'll go ahead and say that my favorite personality was Road Dogg Jesse James. Yeah. I think that's a damn good choice because the dude was a whiz on the mic. JC Dub. Oh, I see what you're doing. I figured you out. By the way, I did not actually locate my ICP merchandise. I didn't locate it, but I remembered what it was. So I'm still on the hunt to find it. But the second I do, I'm going to show you. Trish Stratus was my pleasure to watch. No guilt. And I appreciate that. I was a WCW guy. Even followed Diamond Dallas Page on Twitter. No, I was a WCW guy as well. That's what really grasped me back into wrestling was WCW. That height, that NWO, that DDP, and Randy Savage and all that, and Sting turning into the Crow. All that was my thing. By the time a kid like 9, 10, 11 years old, they pretty much have played with the dark materials, and you pretty much know. So when I hear about 10-year-old kid driving his father's car, I do not question it. No, probably not. For me, that goes to Max Mini. Oh, I like it. It's me. It's the D-O-double-G. Bruiser Brody for the win. I dig it. Raven, I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. It's good to see you, man. I appreciate every time I see that name, just smile. Whoop, whoop. I used to love Mickey James. I still love Mickey James. Oh, and I watched the Royal Rumble. I talked about it briefly. I watched the Royal Rumble. Victoria came back. I had a huge crush on Victoria. Like, huge crush on Victoria. And I was like, oh, damn, she came back. What's up, girl? And then they threw her on her face, and it pissed me off. I used to have Playboy with Sable in it. I still do, Summers. Jackie and Jazz are my favorite old school female wrestlers. They're not, I mean, I guess technically they'd be old school, but like Mae Young's old school. Jackie and Jazz are like, 2000s. You had me at the first part, not gonna lie. Naked wrestlers with mask-ons, there you go. There's this guy on Food Wars that wears an apron of illusion. What the hell are you talking about? Like a matador or something? Mae Young is old, no school about it. An apron of illusion. I've talked about it before. There's the indie wrestler guy that does the snake charming move or something, and he hypnotizes everybody in the ring when he does it. And there was the one time he did it, he hypnotized the whole locker room, and they did like a conga line around because they were hypnotized, and then he like did a punch and they all fell down. That was fantastic. I don't know the guy's name, but it's fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry, my favorite current wrestler. I totally missed my opportunity. Yeah. Lucha Freddy. Lucha Freddy is my favorite current wrestler. Wearing the merch this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Nerdy Effect. The Oddies are my favorite wrestlers. They have ICP intro, and at times they came out with them. You're right. He has a number 7 seat in Food Wars. He wears an apron. The shirt is badass. You can get it over at luchafreddy.com. I was Ken Shamrock fan too. Dude seemed out of his mind and was into it. And they really should have put the strap on him. They really should have. He was so damn over and believable at the time, and he was like the first one to really do that transition. I know people say Tank Abbott and things like that, but like Tank Abbott, I don't know. Like, he's fine, he's okay, but Ken Shamrock literally, like you said, felt like he was out of his mind and could really beat you up. Now he looks like Al Bundy. I loved him UFC. I agree. Strap on, yes. Strap off, the strapper. Sable and Tori Wilson's Playboy issue. Imagine 12-year-old me's face reading the articles. You never seen Food Wars? Apparently not. No, that's new to me. Just made me respect him more. The Road Dogg Jesse James, the Badass Billy Guns, the Krang, Madness, Outlaw. I understand how you are. I get you. I pick you up. But yeah, I knew it the other night that I have something ICP, and I couldn't remember where it was or what it was. I remembered what it was. Now I got to find it. And I have an excuse. I just redid all of this. So the stuff that didn't go on the shelves, it's got to go here, 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 there, back there, around there, up there, over here, back there. Everything's destroyed here. This is the only thing that looks good, and it's not even great. Listen, I was a New Blood Rising. Were you really? That's awesome. Was anybody ever a fan of the Great Khali? He was not just Lurch if you got into... No, I'm not a fan. Digital Underground Food Fight. Now you're talking, DMK. Apron Illusion. Oh, I'm supposed to show Fireflower or something. Can y'all turn away for a minute? Uh, uh, I have to show Fireflower my Pokemon cards. Turns away. Thank you, Chaz. In Vancouver, yes, third row, camera side, suck it. So I have to show her my Pokemon cards. I was not a Pokemon guy. Pokemon came out when I was already like too old for Pokemon, and I was, already in that cool phase, so I didn't. I never got into it. I only own one Pokemon card. That's it. Just one. This is it. That is my one and only Pokemon in my entire collection. And see, that's the thing about my collection. You just got to have one. And I got it. But I do have the entire collection. I don't. But But I do have, ow. So if you get shot with an arrow through the skull, your eyes light up with hearts. Are you done? Anyway, Stantler, stupid autocorrect. Lethal! Thank you so much, buddy. That's new gen stuffs. I don't care. Ah, he's back! That's a tricky one. Who's that? I only know the original 150. Anyway, but I do own the entire collection of Pukemon. Gotta gross them out. Hit him again, little Cupid guy. No, it's gonna be something else. Oh, great. I tell you what, the aliens are coming. They're gonna be here. Everybody, the government's reading your mind. Everybody's gonna read your mind. Watch this. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to each and every one of you. Are you ready? Alexa, remember to buy underwear. That's right. Now you're all going to get underwear because they're watching. They're all watching. You got to get your tinfoil hats. It's going to happen. Oh, you want to do this in? It's if your tablet's next to you, congratulations. Now you're going to start getting ads for... Oh, it went away. Yes, aliens, run to Area 53. Anyway, thank you, Crank. But yeah, so these are Pukemon cards. 10 real stench, scratch, and sniffs. Yes. So, these came out in the 2000s, and I bought the entire damn display. Everything. It's all mine. And last year, we were actually opening up the packs to see. I had the Pukemon. Let's open up, find out what we got. Fireflower's here. She's eating, what'd you say? Cabbage? What are you eating? I said echo on stream the other day, and my Alexa thought I was talking to her. I told her to shut up. Sniff them if you dare. Most kids the age of 6. I cannot open these. They're getting the knife. Banana. All right. So what do we got? I haven't opened these in a long time. We've got Foul. The foulest rat for such a young age. Ooh, cabbage. I'm eating steak with broccoli. I'm white broccoli. What's up, girl? Sniff them if you dare. And this is the evolution card. You get evolution's card. I guess you get that in Pokemon. So he is a frog, and then he turns into a pile of goo, and then he turns into a bigger pile of goo. Oh my God! What are the odds of you having that? I have 3 rats. This was meant to be. It was. And then we have. Oh, it's a scratch and sniff! I don't have this one. You had me till you said squash. This is brand new to me. I've never seen this one. Scratch and sniff. The most disgusting vermin capable of wiping out entire populations with its smell. That's 2 rats! Oh! It actually does stink! It's in my nose hairs. Oh. Smells like a porta potty. I want to say this is probably the first Smell-O-Vision one I've had. Wow, that is still bad. That's going over there. You stay the fuck over there. All right. Smell your finger. Oh, it's on there too. Oh, why did I do that? All right, moving on. This is Hit My Groin. Hit My Groin. And then we've got Vomit Tile. I like Vomitile. I've never seen Vomitile. Instead of Crocodile, it's Vomitile. I dig it. I dig it. I think this one's new too. I don't remember this one at all. The Smell-O-Vision one is new. Oh God, I just dropped it. All right, let's open one more just for fun. One more pack. One more pack for Fire Flower. Jingle balls, jingle balls. Don't put it in your mouth. All right. So, first up, we've got... Oh, that one's definitely new. Blow Up. It's a stinky whale. Ew. Can you imagine shooting an old shoe through your blowhole? Is there a parody of Magic cards? I don't know. Google it. How do they come up with these names? I told you, Pokemon Beyond the Pokeball. I won't hit your groin unless you piss me off. Yeah. Has anybody ever shot a work boot out of your blowhole? That's got to be new. I do not remember that. I thought it would be a doll. And then we've got Obsessed. Boy, this is me on the weekends. I'll tell you what.
Look at me right there. This Pokemon can take his eyes off the mindless cartoons. I'm a mindless cartoon. Look at me right there. Mindless.
Looking on eBay to see if I can buy these because my best friend collects trading cards of all kinds. Me too. Me too. Except for Pokemon. I have one. This is when it pays to have a surgeon for a friend. The things they pull out of blowholes will astonish you. Wish I couldn't, but a Barbie shoe up the nose at age 9 gives me some ideas. That Hank Hill.
Well, if you guys don't mind, please put my Hank Hill head in chat. I'd really think you kind. Lady Bird. Oh!
What's my blowhole? All right, next we have Huey.
Tom Anderson. Those boys keep whacking off in my tool shed.
Huey. When this Pokemon calls, Huey, look out as gross juice coats everything around. Gross juice. All right. And then we've got Wiggly Stuff. Raise your hand if you got Wiggly Stuff.
This Pokemon has stuff that comes out of his nose and wiggles, jiggles, and grosses out others.
That actually sounds like the beginning of like a Barney song. It wiggles and jiggles and grosses out others. Don't you like it when it grosses out others? Because it wiggles and jiggles. Depends on who's asking. Raise his hand in defeat. Raise his hand. Hand goes up. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we all got wiggly stuff. That's right. We all do. Raise your hand if you got wiggly stuff. Put that in a t-shirt too. Wiggly stuff. We all got it. Signed, Nerdy. All right, and the last one. What if you're holding your wiggly stuff? Hands preoccupied. What are you doing? Hanging out with Shaggy? You stand the hell down. All right, last one, which is Gas Passer. Raise your hand if you're a gas passer. I hope it's a grandpa. No, it's a turtle. I think it's a turtle. It's an angry, badly drawn Bowser. Oh, it's about Shaggy was high all the time. Oh, yeah. Wait, who's hanging with me? With a burst of atomic gas, other Pokemon are left with their eyes burning.
Zoinks, like, hey, Scoob. Like, holy crap, we're about to get high as giraffes, pussy.
All right, stop it. Bad. So there you guys go. There is your There is your Pukemons right there. Make sure you gotta puke them all or something. What is their thing? Gotta gross them out. That's what it is. I actually got some brand new ones that I've never seen before, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yep, especially now my gallbladder is gone. Wiggly and Wobbly. That's Bowser's illegitimate son. Like, holy crap. Well, I'm not sure why you had to make me want to ever see. You are very welcome, good sir. That should be a Nerdio redeem. Wait, what? What should be? Open a Pokemon? I don't have enough. Like, I've only probably got maybe 15 packs left, something like that. I mean, it could be, but it's not. I don't know. Vampa, I heard she's stuck in a washer and needs my help. You mean Velma? All right, hang on. Zoinks, like, hey, Scoob, like, where's Velma? I heard she was stuck in a washer. I can't talk like Scoob, but I can laugh like Scoob. No, you bastard! All right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'm not getting anything off the top shelf. It ain't happening. Do you have a barbed wire? What? Like... Hey, you stole it from Cactus Jack. What's going on, Esky? Hit the camera. Way to show up late, Esky. They told me what not to eat before I had it removed, but not after. Hey, you know what? Gallbladders, not having a gallbladder is cool. I don't have a gallbladder. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. What do you mean? Wow, nerdy. What do you mean? Like, actual, like, legit barbed wire? Like... That's not on the shelf. Pam Anderson. I have a comic. I have a barbed wire comic. I might have the VHS tape. Not have a gallbladder sucks. Pleasure is all mine. I know I have a comic of hers, but there's no way I could even find it. Like, it would take me, like, hours and hours to find that book. I might have the VHS tape, but I can't prove it, and I don't know where it's at. And that's not on the shelf behind me. Do you see a comic? Do you see any of that? If not her, Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. There was a toy of her. That's pretty specific. I do have Dale, but I think he's in the toy box. I don't have Chip, but I do have Dale. He's a bendy, but he's in the toy box, and there's no way I can even get to the toy box. I had a collectible barbed wire card. No idea where they are now. I didn't know they made cards. On the German version, Dale was called Chap, so it was Chip and Chap. Chip and Chap, Rescue Rangers. Chip and Chap, when in danger. I can see that. That actually works. Never mind. Chip and Chap. Do I see an Urkel? Yes, that is my Steven Urkel. Well, damn, surprise me. You can't be asking for super specific stuff. Like, a toy from the shelf means a toy from the shelf, not, I wonder if Nerdy has. That's not how that works. Because I do, but I can't get to it. So, in comics, damn, dude. I can't see the toys. Well, unblur yourself. I used to be able to eat a pound of potato holes. What the hell's a potato hole? And 6 burritos in one sitting. Dude, ate 5 burritos and a pound of holes. Somebody put that in a damn hashtag. Nerdy, I have to ask, do you have a Discord server? Unfortunately, I do, but I never use it. It does exist. Potato holes, Chap's favorite food. I don't think I want to know what potato holes are. Taco John's. I want to order a pound of potato holes. Like small tater tots. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not working tonight. It's not working tonight. Let me read that again. All right. I used to be able to eat a pound of potato holes and 6 burritos in one sitting. Ate 5 burritos and a pound of holes. Can't. I ate 5 burritos and a pound of holes. Why do I read that a small I don't know. That's weird. What's the thing directly behind your head next to the nerdy GTA poster red car? Oh. That. Got you. Olays, not holes. What did you say? It says pound of holes. And then it says pound of Oles. And I just thought you forgot an H. Why would it say Olays when you said holes? Almost twice. Fuck off. Bit like my mind. Nerdy, not working tonight, but when did it work? True. Pound of holes. We saw it. Thank you. There are potato Olays. Olays. Stop pounding holes. That's not what I was told. Unless they're Olays. Pounds of holes. I'm sorry. All right, I'll show you the car. All right. So, and I've showed this before, but it's been whose holes are you pounding? Well, nope. So, Sex Psycho requested a Velma. Apparently, you do not hurt my Velma. Sex Psycho, no. Just give us a pound of them. We are Sex Psycho requested a toy off the shelf, and he requested this car, this weirdly misshapen, funny-looking car. So, why is this car on that shelf with all kinds of crazy statues and stuff? Well, this car actually means a whole lot to me. My grandfather actually built this, and I know it seems wonky, and it's wonky because it was for me. He specifically made it for me. So what he did is he would actually make these wooden cars, right? And he would send them to children's hospitals all around the country, like hundreds of them to different children's hospitals. It's basically giving them free toys, and anybody can play with them. The wheels could not be removed. The paint was all non-toxic, so they could eat them, they can throw them, they can drop them. They don't break, and they're still cars. He made cars and trains very similar to this, and that was his big time hobby. That's what he loved to do. It was all for free. He didn't claim it on taxes or anything like that. He just did it because he wanted to contribute. Well, anyway, he made me 3. He made me a train, he made me a car, and then he made me this. So it's got a little caboose wagon, spare tire on the back. It's got a broken wheel that he shaved down just for its fun. And then on this side, it's got 2 mismatchy wheels. And then he painted it this red color. They don't break. What happened to the rear wheel? Well, I mean, this is for when the other one's gone. Oh, he did that intentionally. There you go. It is a cool keepsake. It is. It's one of my favorite things. But yeah, he intentionally made it for me just because it's so goofy. But yeah, that's something he used to do. But that's it. My kids love me. That's right. Lethal. I sent some to Lethal and his kids. So how does Nerdy feel about the word no? I'll tell you the real answer to it, Capybara. I don't know what they mean. I'm old. I have no idea what that means. I see it all the time, but I have no idea. Priceless. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like I said, it's made of wood. You can eat it if you want to, but it's just one of those things. It's part of my collection. It's part of my mementos. Anyway, and it's survived the years. Let's see if some of the plastic stuff do that. Yeah, and it's made of wood. It's all sanded down too. There's no rough edges. He took the edges off, so you're not going to get hit. It's not sharp at any place. So, Pog means play of game originally, but now it means cool. I did not know that. Every PogChamp emote looks like an open mouth orgasm expression. Play of game! I didn't know that. No, I don't know. Let's see. I know I don't know you, but I can tell you always make people happy and entertain them, and for that I thank you. What's going on, Scribble? Appreciate you stopping in. A whole pounding good time. Sub-Zilla, you calm the hell down. I thought pogo was a bankable offense. I don't know. I have no idea. Orgasm? No, bad lethal. Bad. Stop it. Fred Durst is our pog emote in here. It's true. It's true. We, for anybody who's new, we actually praise Fred Durst in here. So I guess play of game is praise of Durst. POD is what we do in here. We don't POG. We POD up in here. That's right. We praise of Durst. That's right. I see you out there. I see each and every one of you. You are so lost. You are lost in the muck and the goo of the world. I see you, and I don't understand, because all you need to do is don your hat of dust. Get your candle of dust. Light it. Say hallelujah. And then we praise be to Dust. Praise Dust.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the best deck has got a gift for you. It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
Spock, thank you so damn much. Seriously. No, I praise Violet J, as you should. Thank you so damn much, Spock, giving that 1-tier sub to Norville Rogers, the Legion. The hell is that? Dude should really come out for a stream. Oh, Chip and Chap in the Discord. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, that's right. That's right. We will go forth and we will do wizardy things. That's right. Wizardy things to your potato holes. That's right. Do you have a potato hole? Then alakazam with my wizardy wand and holes be potato completed. Completed potato patosterous. Ha-ha! That's what me wizard friends say I do. I complete potato holes by completing them wholly. Close enough. Chub Chub, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Yeah, no, I try to get Durst to come and hang out, man. I wish him happy birthday every year. He never says anything to me. Lit like Durst bars. Do it for the nookie. Then we break stuff. Money! What's going on, Money Maker? Thank you so much for popping in. How's that snow going for you? Snow and ice, baby. Why, thank you. Diamond Donovan Douglas. Money, money, money. Money. Good to see you, buddy. You're the best. Funny, Durst is German for thirsty. Praise Thirsty. And Sex Psycho gifting a 1-tier sub to Capybara. And I want to say Lady Bells did something too. Yeah, Lady Bells gifting a 1-tier sub to Krang. Thank you so both of you guys. Thank you very much. Seriously. Breaking stuff. How about GoBots and a can of peas? No, we already broke something for damn Shaggy. We're not going to do it again. We broke something valuable. No. I just ate the forbidden cream. Are you serious? Did you have boy butter? You don't eat boy butter. You eat, what was the other crap? What was the other stuff we used to have? Aww. I do have new kids figures. You know this. No, not nut butter. Thank you. I could not think of the other one. Thank you. Nut butter. Man mustard. No, not man mustard. Spice Girls figures. I do have Spice Girls figures. Stop. We gotta go. We gotta go. New sponsor incoming. Yes, I have both. Don't be staring at me like that. Dude, I want your new kids figures. Girl. It's not your birthday, is it? I haven't checked my calendar. Crap. I have only one album from Dirter, and that's Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water, which is truly probably their best work in general. Yeah, $3 Bill was good, and Significant Other was great, But hot dog flavored water is probably their best, especially, you know, when you get in towards the end tracks. Only slightly out of context. Not till September. Bells wants to have your kids. Everyone wants new kids figures. Intense Mike Nielsen stare. All right, we got to get out of here. Tomorrow night is Friday night, and I've got a cosplay that's going to be rolling for you. Tomorrow's going to be fun. It's going to be a hangout-ish stream. There will be alcohol involved, and depending on how decent the alcohol is, the stream might get better. I don't know. Esky, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. It's good to see you. But yeah, we're gonna roll out of here. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna get shot. I'm not gonna get that sloshed. But Capybara, appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Alien Vodka, no. Don't forget the pigtails. You promised. Hello, what's going on, Payne? No worries. Payne, appreciate you. All right, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys very much for being here. I'm gonna give you guys a nerd circle. You only gotta last just a few hours. Like it's like 20 something hours, and I'll be right back. You guys can be okay. Take care of each other out there. Help you out if you got to. Wear a mask. Nerd circle to you. I'll see you soon. Ya. Boom. Ya. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's my damn? There it is. Bye.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
7.0. 2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
6.0.
To beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
7.0. 8.0.
I ate .0 once. It was awful.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
8.0.
Ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming! Ma! Ma! Throw down some money! The ice cream man is
8.0. A